Hey guys, welcome to the MotoBandit show. I'm your host Clifford Barnard, and on today's video, we are on the All Along the Watchtower train. So we've done the Playing for Change version, we've done the Dave Matthews Band version, we've done the Bob Dylan version, we've done the Eric Clapton and Lenny Kravitz version, and now we are on the Eddie Vedder train. So I just want to take you so it's All Along the Watchtower, Water on the Road, Eddie Vedder with Brendan Canty. So I was wondering, what's this Water on the Road? And I see it's actually is a film released on DVD and Blu-ray by American singer Pearl Jam frontman Eddie Vedder. We performs Pearl Jam songs and numerous covers and solo works, including songs from the Into the Wild soundtrack. So Into the Wild, I've seen that film. So I assume this video we're going to watch is one of those concerts from that series. So yeah guys, if you're new to the channel, we primarily just listen to music together and react to music together, and if you've got any suggestions, just drop a link in the chat box below, and yeah, I'll get to it eventually. So anyway, here we go. All Along the Watchtower, Eddie Vedder with Brendan Canty. Take it away, boys.
Part of the weight of this gratitude comes from the fact that we've documented tonight as part of the this tour. This is the document that we'll take home from this tour, and I'm glad we got a night to remember, and that's so much you. Now, sometimes you think about, how fortunate, I think a lot about how fortunate I was to grow up in a time where I got to see and live through and hear, some of the greatest music of all time ever played. Going back to hearing Beatles records or getting to see The Who live or something like that. But one group I've been...
I do find that, I've been blessed growing up where I've had a family of musicians that have taught me some of the old school music. I don't know all of it. Was never part of that era, but I somehow do think that some of that is in my veins, and I do appreciate, older music, the rock stuff, the old, the Woodstock days, the Who, Hendrix, that whole era, Pink Floyd, the works. And I do find that a lot of music today is quite in the here and in the now, and it doesn't really have longevity. And it's also the social media landscape that we're in sort of waters down music. So, everyone and anyone can be making music nowadays, which is fine. But to find the really, really, really good stuff, you've got to do a lot of digging. I just do find that... every second song that's on radio is basically rubbish. It's just crap. And I share Eddie's sentiment here where, he's fortunate, and I do feel fortunate to sort of have my family teach me about good music, good, musicianship, performances, epic concerts, just those moments in history that obviously I was not a part of. But fortunately, it was filtered down to me to sort of embrace and listen and learn and that kind of thing. So yeah, enough of my waffling.
I was so fortunate to live during their time and their tenure, and it's certainly not up, but from this town, so important to so many people, and certainly me as people and bandmates, our band members, but the great Fugazi. And one of the exciting things about having this documented was the person documenting it is from that band, the great drummer, Mr. Brendan Canty, who happens to be right there. And we've played a few Dylan songs tonight, and I'd like to play one more, and not to put you on the spot, but I'm going to put you on the spot. Brendan, there's a drum kit right here, and I'd like this song to be covered with one less Cameron.
Nice.
He's going to do it. All right. Get on my coat.
There we go. That's cool. So it's like a jam. Let's go, boys. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's so good. That is so good. Well done. Shit.
Mr. Brendan Canty.
Love that to bits. Love that to bits. I didn't realize it was like an impromptu thing. I just want to show you this this picture. It's cool how Eddie's got his He's got all of his effects down here at the bottom, but there's a section here where you can actually see his amps on the floor behind him. I think these are PV Classics, PV Classic 50s, PC Classic 30s. I'm not sure if they're 50s or whatever, but there was one section here where, let me see, what, can't really, yeah, it's not really a great view, but anyway, I see he lies them on the back, on the amp's back, and then it sort of plays not toward the audience, because this is quite an intimate setting. It's actually very clever, where you turn your amps on the back and you can still hear them, but it's not blowing past your feet. So I would find when I was performing and I had my PV Classic 50 behind me, up elevated toward my ears, you need to turn your brights just a little bit down so you don't damage or hurt your ears. But anyway, guys, enough of my waffling and all that. I hope you enjoyed this all along the Watchtower. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao. Bye.